You're building quite the collection of poetry, brother.
See,
Why so surprised? My people are known for their culture.
Not surprise. Esteem.
that is actually like the PlayStation thing. It's an artifact, right? How do we get the artifacts? How do we get the artifacts? I'm tripping. Wait. How do we find that poem? Oh, okay, goes. The brush is for. Which one did we just find? Are they in order? It must be, yeah. See, that is the little PlayStation playroom thing. So, a mind-expanding poetic experience constructed by who else but Cavasia. Look around you. Oh God, turn your head. Guide your metal friend with care, or else it be dead. Rescue its friends, experience tension, immerse yourself in a new dimension. So that sounds like it's talking about that game. It's interesting. I told you, man. So you got the little PlayStation playroom. That looks like the Toy Story things. They're like, it could be either the Toy Story things or something else. I think the Toy Story aliens, they got like 3 eyes. But that is something, and I don't know what it's from. That is a character. That's a character. If anybody knows, let me know what those are. That looks like a map. It looks like a map, but it also looks like a rhino with a fat back. This is like a bootleg Triforce. But anyway, I don't think they would use certain licensing, so, but it's definitely what this is. Playroom. This is a beautiful crafted armor found in the ruins of Alpine. Shares the radiance of the moon itself. Let's see, what does it look like? Okay. Puts our defense up, drops our runic by 13, but the last second evade activates. Hell yeah, give me that. Because I never really used that. I never really used that on the other one. Like slowing down time. I've always seen people do it, but I never used it myself. I did the little Thanos gauntlet one, but that wasn't the same thing. Man, I'm loving this game. I wish I had more time to play it. I really wish I had more time to play. But we're gonna continue to play. And you know, we're gonna get it done when we get it done. I think I'm gonna head back over to that. All of a sudden, I'm gonna head back over to that entryway. Hold on. It's not gonna want to go off. Go right there. Can I reach that from down here? I don't think I can. I should be able to reach it from right here, right? The question is, how did we get up here? You light all up. Maybe there's an opening somewhere. What did I like? Okay. What? This is not really open. See, like, I think I gotta come back here when the sand lowers or something. So I see what they did. You know how? Wait. Actually, in the first game, it was the water level that was risen, and then throughout the game the water level goes down. But Okay, there we go. But on this one, it's like different. Nice. So now we just go back on that side. We should be able to get up, find the last fire. Also, you know, I was doing some editing, right? And I was thinking about my theory about Tyr possibly being Odin. And I realized, like, actually, that may not be the case. Although that would be an interesting thing, but the more, how are we going to look at it? The more I thought about it, right, I was like, maybe Tyr is the actual Tyr. Because there was one big thing that I was leaving out, right? Kratos is here. And I think instead of it being Tyr who's going to lead people against Odin, it might end up being Kratos. And here's a few things to back that argument. One, in the beginning, you hear Atreus tell Kratos, he's like, he says something like, stop thinking like a father and think like a general. And Kratos was like, no, you know. So that was the one thing. And then the other thing was, when we find Tyr, I don't know how I'm gonna get that one. Oh wait.
Careful.
Yes. The other thing is when we find Tyr, Kratos look at him, he's like, this is the god of war. He's like, he's not impressed. Like, he's like 20 years old, sitting here depressed and everything. This is the rage, right? Yeah, nice and rage. Nice. He's not impressed by what he sees. And Tyr is obviously like trying to abolish being that. That's dope, man. Tyr's tried to abolish being violent. So like, I think maybe Tyr is Tyr. But like he said, I'm not that god anymore. Or like he's put those ways behind him. So Kratos is gonna take the spot of Tyr. So yeah. You hear that? Nice. That was over here. Dark elf. Every time I get off, I get a little Oh, my man. Come here, bro. Get out of my car. No, I'm trying to focus on
What's your leg?
I'm picking this stuff right. That's sick. It kind of focus you when you see the idea that it could be Odin, I think is a cool idea. But like I was saying, I don't really want it to be Odin. I want it to be the actual Tyr. But it would make sense that Odin would do something.
What's that?
A diagram for a sword hilt.
Perhaps we should show it to one of the dwarves. They'll know what to do with it.
A diagram for a sword hilt. Perhaps we should show it to one of the dwarves. They'll know what to do with it. I don't want to get too happy, but am I possibly going to be able to have a sword? Bro, like, ready to go. This is for the risk. What does this do? Give me that. Buffing my strength for a little bit of defense sacrifice. I'll take it. Man, I'm out here finding armor pieces, and then you just told me we might possibly be getting a sword. You're like, oh, why you want a sword so bad, bro? Kratos had a sword in one of the other God of War games, and that shit was fun to play with. I think it was the one where he fights Zeus. And he had a sword, because I had the Mortal Kombat, I think it was Mortal Kombat on PSP, or the Vita, it might have been the Vita, and he had a sword on there too. So like, my man got an axe, he got the blades, but a sword, especially, you saw how the elves were using their swords? It's so sick, bro. Imagine Kratos being able to use a sword. I might have to sneeze. Right there. Damn, that was a monster sneeze. I've been trying to cut my sneezes out because,
Look here.
you know, just common courtesy, but I've been sneezing a lot these past couple of days. I sneezed like over 20 times within the past 2 days. That one was the biggest one. It's just like the inside of my nose and the top of my mouth is like super itchy. My nose has been stuffed. Like I said, I don't have the usual symptoms of being sick. Like, this is different. Hey, but okay, that's it. Right, number one. Say 6 hours. There it is. Yo, every time the dogs start running, it's getting a little bit. Alright, we're just gonna check this, and then I'm gonna go back towards where that creature is. Maybe you gotta wait for the level of the lords to get in this one. This one looks like different than anything else. This reminds me of some Final Fantasy 15 stuff. Just that over there. Can I follow the dogs to come towards me? No, they follow you there. I mean, we might as well walk it like right there. I think we gotta wait. What's this? I know I said I was, oh yeah, we just came from here, right? Alright, where the dogs at? Let's go. Back towards that creature. I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Like you saw, we just found 2 armor pieces. Found 2 pretty sick armor pieces. Yeah, we can't get it out of there. Alright. Let's do that wall. No, but get back on the wall. So they got a whole underground section. The below. fighting with some strong enemies down here. It was like, wonder what they're gonna do. It was like, I don't think they're gonna. Kratos left, you know, he left his pantheon to come here. Maybe he'll go back. I don't think he would, like, unless Atreus, he do a time jump and Atreus grows up and becomes Loki. I don't think Kratos can stay here. So I'm really wondering how they gonna. I'm gonna try to transform my face. Alright. It's a labor. We got 30 minutes. Okay. Bro, remember Kratos. The one that slaughtered our team. Alright, there. I was gonna cut out a lot of his exploration, but this frame rate drop. Come on, bro. Stop it. I'm gonna cut out a lot of his exploration in this part.
Nazi head! You alright?
Oh, let me everyone's got a break.
You know, now that I know more about the Dark Elves, I wish we didn't have to fight them.
They attack us.
Well, this is their home. And considering what happened the last time we were in Alpheron, can you really blame them?
So hearing him say that, maybe when you find this creature, kind of like make amends with the elves, help in the future. But what am I supposed to? This might be super better, Maybe just blew somewhere up here. I don't know. Maybe, oh. Well, obviously, you go down there. But there you go. Get it. Put that angle. Wait. That's probably it. I didn't see this at first. They just had that there for combat purposes. You hear that?
Patience. A virtue or a threat?
Depends on the reader.
That's nice. Let me go back. So we were able to climb that, but that's that didn't go through here. That didn't go to the other side. We did that. Alright, so we got R. Probably have to break that sometime. There's the R right there. Other side over here. What is this? What is this? Or maybe even the sand lovers? Oh, poison music. Yeah, wait, okay. Did we come this way? Oh yeah, we came in this way. I didn't see that first sign. It's funny. Alright, so we go over the gate, and then if we come back, what is that? I guess enemies are spawning in a different area. There's some little lizard things.
The creature you heard. What does it say now?
It's not always like that. Some animals are just... I feel what they're feeling, you know? And whatever this thing is, it's in a lot of pain.
I see.
Why do you ask?
I am curious.
Really?
I am capable of curiosity.
Okay. Okay.
Alright, curious. Hello there. Yeah, my voice is my nose being stuffed and everything. A lot of mucus going on. Oh, I see this. Creature. What does it say now? Alright, so obviously that was fine. Man, they really packed a lot into this game. It's great. Nobody else go back. Like the lava place. Here we go. How do we open this door?
Left side, brother!
I was just about to say these things are annoying, but not annoying. But like this.
Got him! Okay, how do we down? Simple handle. That's the R was in there. C. That's it right there. Are you serious? I gotta do that one. Now we're going there. Alright. Y'all really make this one. Okay. Before we give up, try to pop it. So it was one of those things that will progressively unlock the bed. As we go forward. I've never been this interested before. When I talk to animals or enchanted rings or whatever.
Much has changed. For both of us.
Well, yeah. I'm just trying to figure out why you'd help some random animal.
Is this not what you want?
No, it is. I'm just surprised it's what you want, too.
I like that. Okay. So let's go open the gate. Fight. Alright. I hear that. Alright, so we hit that one. Plop down. I don't know how much time I got. Wow. There you go. Oh man, go. There we go. That's fine. Something good. More health. Let's go, man. Oh, I need 2 more to get some more. Okay. But it's still we get more health. Increase. One of those chains. Nice. Alright, it's definitely gonna be something. Maybe even a mini boss. Just because I cannot see you, you will not catch me. Where are you? My man, big, yo. He got the full out. My man, shit. I got you don't even have it. Oh my god, he's whipping my ass. Okay. Please.
Behind you!
Oh, okay.
Behind you, brother!
Yo, chill out. Hey, you know what I'm about to do, yo? I'm gonna have to restart. No, let's keep this. I was gonna restart the checkpoint. Whoa.
Right flank!
I should have restarted. I'm always done.
No!
This gonna be difficult. Not only do they give you the hands 1v1, but when they're together, they kind of like work together and do combos. I don't know if they tried that way, but it's pretty damn good. And I love it. Try to hit him with some range. When he gets close with him, yeah, he's gonna block that. Take this entirety. So we already checked this out. Gotta be smart, man. So it's, they come with his practice. I thought I had you.
Right side, brother! Watch your left!
Which one is it? Can't tell like which one is it. God damn it. This is bad. This is bad.
Behind you, watch out!
He said, ah.
Sound like on box, boy. Can I? I'm dead. What do I do for that? Sir. Batista.
Nicely done.
Thank you, congratulated me. Congratulated me for triggering me shit. I hope I don't get swallowed in this one. The reason I'm so programmed to not fuck with them in the first game is so annoying. How about whatever you got, I'm ready. Hey yo, I'm ready. No sense, yo. Threaten my people with slavery and death. Madness. This is Sparta.
Are you sure we're doing the right thing?
If you wish to abandon this creature, we will leave.
Well, no. I don't want to abandon it. But if we have to kill a bunch of dark elves to get there...
I remember a young lad whom, until this very moment, would take on an army of Draugr to save a wounded animal.
But these aren't undead Draugr. They're elves. I just want to make sure we're not repeating the same mistakes. Getting involved where we shouldn't.
Boy, he's so sweet. I feel him though. He's like...
Through here, I think.
He's low-key. Would Loki? What I swear. Well, I would Loki. So what the creature do there? What is that? What is that? Okay, it's a chest. Oh, God of War it has a good balance of like all its aspects: fighting enemies, looting, exploration, the acting, the story, music. It's got like just all these great things that make it such an enjoyable experience. They really did a great job. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know.
Give
Whatever it
us
is, you're not
cover!
gonna get
The wee
another
bastard's
one
about to
until-
explode!
You know, I don't like when game studios rush anyway, so if they rush, you don't get a good polished product. I hate, like, Assassin's Creed used to be good. My favorite Assassin's Creed, I think, was Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. Assassin's Creed 3 was actually pretty good. What else? Black Flag had an interesting concept, but it just had a lot of bugs and glitches that made me not want to play it. Like, from my personal experience, I remember I was playing it. It was two big things with Black Flag that I didn't like. One time I was playing, and this happened to me multiple times, I would be climbing up on the side of a pirate ship, and it phased me inside of the ship, and I couldn't get out of it. So I literally had to, like, turn the game off, like, restart, just to... turn the game off and, like, or restart just to play again. And the other one was the combat, right? When you were fighting and you would, like, stab somebody, the person's body would be way over this side and you would be, like, stabbing air, and they would be, like, reacting to... It was just a glitch. There's a lot of rubber banding. There's a lot of crazy glitches in Black Flag. So I love the concept of it. I was excited for it. There was a lot of, like, glitches that just really made me not want to play. And this was, you know, back in the day. But yeah. So 3 was good. I also liked the concept of, what was the one where they were in, like, London or something? I really wanted to play that one, but I never really played that one. Hold on, let's try to get up. I never really played that one. My point with talking about these Assassin's Creed games is that they started releasing them too quickly, in my opinion, and the quality suffered. It got to the point where they were, like, trying to release them like they were, like, Madden games or something. It's just like, you can't do that. Like, your product is gonna suffer if you don't take the necessary time. As we see, there's so many games that come out these days that are unfinished. Maybe I gotta go through. Hold on, I don't know. There's so many games that come out that are unfinished. And the mentality now is just like, oh, we'll fix it in the patch. It's just like, no, how about you release a product that's, you know, that has some effort put into it. I don't know that I can teach that. So that sounds very difficult. But yeah, so whatever they decide to do, as long as it's done with love and care, like how they do these games, I think they will do a wonderful job. Okay, we need to blow whatever this is up on the other side first. So let's not focus on that. Try to focus on.
Look there. That bomb could help us.
What up, boy?
It's just... why does it feel like no matter what we do in Alfheim, we wind up hurting Dark Elves?
We are down here to help the creature you heard.
I know that, but I'm usually the one who drags us around trying to rescue animals. Why do you care so much?
Why do you keep asking me that question?
Is there something you're not telling me?
No.
Okay.
So, what was I talking about? Yeah. It'd be cool if they did, like, a remaster. They don't even have to do that. That's just an idea that I have. Bro, what am I supposed to do? Go up there or something. Or is it just one? Another one. There has to be another one. I hit it. To be attached. Okay. There it goes. They don't have to. They can literally take their time to do whatever they want. But I was just imagining, like, how cool would it be to play the old God of War games with these kinds of graphics and for it to be first person. But they don't have to do this. Plus, I think the allure to the old games is the fact that it's like a locked camera. You know, like, it has a certain aesthetic to it. But, you know, with all the remakes, it's like thinking about how that would look. Shoot, if I could get some remake remasters, they should redo the original Battlefront 2, but I know they won't do that. Wait, is there a quicker way to get down over here? I know they won't do that. They need to redo Onimusha.
Nightmare on the left!
Redo Onimusha.
Got him!
Obviously the Metal Gear game. There's a bunch of stuff. This is like, you motherfuckers don't know how to make new shit. Just remaster the old shit that's great. Just don't fuck it up. Which they have a habit of doing, so that's also a red flag as well. But I don't know. The problem is these people that finance, like the people who are in charge of these companies, they force the developers to rush these games out when they aren't done. And quality suffers more. Quality suffers. Don't let it get more. How many is it? Is another one? Let me focus on this real quick. I'm not trying to die. Stupid shit. How many is it? Trays will be the first line of defense. Is there an infinite amount? Is this a glitch? Holy crap. Okay. Yeah, these guys are rushing. There is a hide. Destroy it. Jeez. These guys are rushing them to put these games out when they're unfinished, and then they come out with game-breaking glitches. Another problem I had, Cyberpunk. Something I was excited, I was waiting for it, and then I get the game. There was this one level. I don't want to spoil it because I don't know if people have played it, beat it, whatever. This is one level where I got stuck on a rooftop, and you had to kill all the enemies to progress, but it was glitched. So no matter how hard you looked for the last enemy, you could never get past the part basically. So you were stuck there.
Whoa! Found it. What is it?
Great Gefyun's ghost! That's the largest bloody half-goof I've ever laid eyes on.
It's not just in pain. It's trying to sing.
It's the Song of the Sands. They don't normally sing like this underground.
Is that what's causing the storm?
Aye. Judging by all this hive matter weighing it down, it's been trapped here for dozens of winters.
Don't worry, Lunch. We'll get you out.
What's it called?
What is that name?
Well, the last squid thingy we saw was Diener, so...
Oh boy. Well, I appreciate the attempt at humor. That, little brother, is truly awful wordplay. Embarrassing, really.
Oh, well, can't all be winners.
No, it's crazy.
Yeah, there we go.
This shit is really fascinating. Okay, hold on. I was low-key thinking, like, what if it was the jellyfish? But I was like, nah, we're in the desert. Like, why would it be in the desert? But
Looks like it can move now. but it still can't get out.
Much of the hive matter is gone. We can free it from the surface now.
This is like, I'm like in a trance, man. Give me Avatar vibes. It's giving me Avatar vibes. Look at this. This iridescent light. Let me see some more. Oh, it's so pretty. Gorgeous. I'm in the trance. Sorry. Like, it's just, this stuff is beautiful. Alright, so let's go way back to the top. What was I talking about? Game breaking.
Why did they trap it down here?
Half-giffers are known to burrow, so I'd hesitate to place full blame on our dark elf friends.
But it's trapped in their hive stuff.
Hive matter doesn't belong to the dark elves, any more than the light belongs to the light elves. It's just another of Alfheim's natural resources. One the elves have used since the time of their ancestors. And while the light elves seem keen to banish the hive over on their side, the dark elves make effective use of it out here in the barrens.
So, by clearing out all of this hive, are we hurting dark elves?
You wish to leave the creature enslaved?
No.
Then let us free it.
Slave. I wonder if they're using the creature as resource. Say he's in pain. He's been traveling, he hasn't been able to hear. I wonder if they're using it like that. Oh yeah, this, like, even this game, there's a few frame rate drops and stuff like that, but there's nothing like to where you can't play the game. Again, this is God of War, man, and I was just like caught in a trance by how beautiful that thing was. Ah, man, this stuff. Like I said, it's quite the thing. Whispering Slack. A beautifully crafted armor. Got another armor piece. It says shoulder. Look at this. Yeah, this is why I was thinking that the creature was here. Because of some of the aesthetics of the place. I was like, it would be in the water, so it's cool that they did it in the desert. This gives us a lot of buffs. It drops my runic by 3. That's enough runic for the last second of the day. Do I want to put this on or do I want to keep this? Aesthetically, this will obviously fit with. Oh, look at that strength boost. Put it on. Look at that. Oh, look at the armor. It's iridescent. Oh. Santa Monica, you guys really trying to. So look. This is all I want to do. Let's go over here. Oh, that was that the? No, it wasn't. Hold on, preacher. I want to see something. Wait. I'm lost. I'm freaking lost. Where did we come from, Lord? I don't know. I think we actually came. I don't know. Okay. So get Kratos to turn. This game has photo mode, doesn't it? Oh my gosh, look at that. Okay. Hold on, guys. I gotta do this. So officially, I'm back. Officially, it doesn't have a photo mode. It said something about like somebody unlocked it through a mod, I guess, but it's officially not there. So they'll probably release it later, which is fine. All right, look. How do we get this? How do we get him out from the top? Was it that big thing that we saw? Maybe. this will probably take us there. Let's take the sled dogs. But see, these creatures right here also was a big thought that made me feel like that there was more. But again, like I thought there was gonna be a water section. Even when the Atreus fell in the water.
This is the spot! We can cut the half goofa loose here.
Huh? Even when the Atreus fell in the water earlier, but I was like, it's not big enough. So I was like, maybe they're gonna go to like a different realm or something. Oh, look at that armor, bro. That's so sick. It's gonna look even better in snow.
It flies?
Of course it flies. It's a half goofa.
Sounds much happier now. And hey, the storm's gone.
Aye, perhaps we'll finally earn some goodwill from our dark elf friends after all.
Look, Father, thanks for bringing us out here, but you don't have to do this kind of stuff just to keep my mind off Ragnarok, you know?
This was not a distraction.
No? Then why are we really out here?
Have you ever considered... He just wants to spend time with you, lad. While he still can.
Really?
We do not know what lies ahead. But if Ragnarok approaches, I wish to enjoy the time we have left.
I don't know what to say. Thank you for bringing us out here. I'm glad we did this.
As am I.
As am I. Hafkaba. Okay, it would be probably in Beastery. I guess it's is it a monster? What is it? Elves, beast. Okay. As a friend, maybe? As a friend. We have discovered that the source of the sandstorm in the Barrens was a creature Mimir calls a Hafkaba. I encountered something like this as a boy, but it was a much smaller sea creature that did not fly. Now that the storm has subsided, we can explore the desert freely and collect resources. To the west, we can see another sandstorm likely caused by another Hafkaba. We should ease this creature's pain when the time is right. Okay, so I highly doubt. Look at it, this is fucking flying around here. That's awesome. Santa Monica, you guys did a great job.
So not all dwarves can do that thing Brock and Sindri do, right? Where they just walk between realms and turn up somewhere else?
Indeed, that's a rare skill. I gather one carefully cultivated by some secretive dwarven guild or other. Probably for the best. Them alone doing it is disconcerting enough.
So, holy crap, man. The reason that's so impressive, you have this pretty large sandbox area, right? Then you have the Light of Elfline, the skybox, which looks gorgeous. Look at all the stars and the clouds and everything in the sky. Then you got Atreus, Kratos, the dogs. All the other assets that are on the screen. And then you have this creature. Probably takes up a bunch of memory. Now flying around in the sky. It's freaking incredible. You know, they're really utilizing the engine. Sure, there's some pop in here and there and some frame rate drops, but we're on the PS4, mind you. This ain't the PS5. This game is gorgeous. Gorgeous. Not to mention, look at this freaking armor. Back to the armor. So, the reason I love this armor so much, not only does it look fucking amazing, but it reminds me...
A little while ago, you mentioned Odin's ravens. What's to stop him from using them to pop into existence and kidnap anybody he wants?
Consent. The only way to travel by Odin's ravens is by your own choice.
Oh, it's not so bad then.
His armor reminds me of, like, two things. Monster Hunter. It's a game called Monster Hunter. It's an amazing game. If you guys haven't played it, I highly recommend checking it out. It's on many different platforms. Monster Hunter World is on PlayStation. And you have some Monster Hunters that are on the Nintendo Switch. Some Monster Hunters that are on the PC.
Ymir,
How
many stories have you told about Odin and Thor? And all the bad things they've done? Let's see how many we can remember. Seems like Father could use his memory refreshed.
My memory of them requires no refreshment. They invaded our home.
Yeah, but I'm talking about history. All the other people they've hurt. Let's see. Okay, there was Thamor, the stonemason.
Aye.
Yeah.
He quarreled with his son. Went into the night to find him. Found Thor instead.
And there was Thamor's son, Grimthur.
Who built the walls of Asgard. And whispered something of importance to Freya before his betrayal and assassination.
Enough. We will continue later.
I was kind of interested. So what was I saying? PC. Oh, I first discovered Monster Hunter a long time ago. A couple of buddies of mine.
Back to Thor and Odin stories? Where were we? There was Groa, of course.
Quiet,
The
boy.
knowledge keeper and prophet of Ragnarok. Thor murdered her husband.
That's
And
fine.
Odin covered it up before doing her in himself.
Hold. What is that?
Oh, I see. Kratos tells him to shut up when we find stuff.
These rooms.
Okay, so first discovered Monster Hunter on the PSP from buddies telling me about it, and it was really cool because on the PSP, if you had friends or family who had PSPs as well, you could play co-op on it. So me and my friends, we would
Father, what's the biggest thing you've ever fought?
I do not know.
You can't remember?
Why do you ask?
I don't know. So we can compare?
It is not a competition.
I mean, not yet.
my maybe Kronos. Is it Kronos? What was the Zeus's dad? The Titan. I think that might be the biggest thing as far. I don't know if he fought a guy though. Who knows, man? A lot of okay, so some of the stuff. But yeah, got the PSP. Oh my bad. PSP. We play co-op on Monster Hunter. It was amazing. We would be in different rooms and be playing a co-op game. And this was back in the time before the era we're in now, where this kind of stuff wasn't the norm. So that was like pretty advanced in the technological scale. But anyway, I'm rambling. The other game reminds me of Skyrim.
Okay. What other terrible things have Odin and Thor done? You can't forget Ymir, the first giant.
Odin carved him up to form the realms from his body, and let the torrent of his blood nearly drown every giant alive.
What about the giants of Jotunheim? They all seemed dead when we finally made it there.
That remains a mystery. Admittedly, it sounds like the Aesir god's dream.
What about Fjorgyn? Thor's mother was a giant, wasn't she?
Indeed she was. The circumstances of her demise were murky at best. But not sure I can blame Odin for that one. He wasn't the same after.
Oh, I know. There was Skag, the queen of the hunt.
Aye, she spurned Odin's affections, so he tricked her into killing her father.
There was Starkadr the mighty, the Jotnar military leader.
Slandered by Odin, tricked and murdered by Thor.
Hold. We will finish later.
So this is basically like the same as the boat rides. Mimir tells stories on the boat rides. And now he's telling stories while we're sledding. Really nice addition. It breaks up monotony. You know, it keeps the flow going, keeps the interest. Not just boring. It's not just a boring sand ride. What is that? They got little bats in here. Frosty or form. think I see how I do it. So, you hit those two. Make the X right here. Oh. What did you do? Wow. Boom, boom. Oh. There we go.
Sort of a harp. I can play beautifully, you know.
I do not, and would prefer it to remain that way.
What is that growling sound? Stomach or something? Yeah, I know I always say this reminds me, but it does. So this right here kind of reminds me of Gears of War, where you're inside the worm. I forget what it's called, but it's a giant worm. I think it's called a riftworm. Wait, did we get a new shield attachment? Sick. Shield strikes. Consume the ailment causing it. Wait. State is afflicted enemies. But they have to be afflicted by us. And I don't really do that. So yeah, I'd rather just keep this. This is more useful right now. Remember, we do have something of a sword though that he was talking about. Take the Sindri. They mentioned the other Hafgagaz, or whatever you say it. However you pronounce it. But I don't think we're gonna be able to do that. I think it's just like expanding the lore. That would be too much, like to go find another giant.
The soldiers we fought in Svartalfheim, those were Einherjar? I thought Einherjar were just spirits in Valhalla until Ragnarok comes.
They were no spirits.
Indeed, brother. Odin appears to have found a loophole. Activated his forces early as a standing army. Perhaps something he could only do without any honest Valkyries around to stand in his way.
Nice. Getting more information. Alright, let's kind of get out of this desert. I'm gonna go back over there to them letters. I'm sorry, like, but I'm really interested in some of this stuff.
Should we get back to listing all the awful deeds of the Aesir gods?
And
there was Thrym the Cunning, giant king who stole Thor's hammer.
Odin traded him Freya to get it back, then sent Thor in disguise to murder his entire court.
Let this wait. Stay alert.
So whenever I get off, just stop talking.
Looks like a lot of the sand is cleared up. There's another storm out that way. You think that means...
Another Hafgufar.
Oh, we actually can do it. Excuse me, we can't do it now, right? Because we gotta figure out what this is.
The chisel will not open this.
Did the lighthouse put this lock here? Why would they care what happens in the Barrens?
A fair question. But until we find the right key, that poor Hafgufa will have to continue its solo act.
They... Excuse me, they actually did do it. This game is huge. I mean, the file was like 90 gigs, so... They really outdid themselves. But you know, like they said in the interview that they did, this is going to be the last installment.
What is it, Mimir?
That's nothing, brother. Just... You ever have those moments where you wish you could go back, rewrite your own past, make different decisions?
Journeying through time is more trouble than it is worth.
Ah, fair point. You're speaking metaphorically, right?
No.
Of course you're not.
Yep. Nah, man. Yeah, they said this is gonna be the last installment as far as Kratos and Atreus' story. So they probably put so much in this game.
Wouldn't this be easier with that sled we saw?
It would be, but quiet boy. What is that? That looks like a Gundam or something on the top of a tank. See that
Any more Thor and Odin stories to remember? Ah, brewing near the Brawler. Stone giant.
Aye. Mocked by Odin, murdered by Thor.
Enough of this.
But there's more.
I do not care. War with
look.
Odin is not the answer.
Alright.
If I don't have it, you don't need it.
Here we go. Oh, okay, so it's just a relic. We don't get a sword. Wait. Slash forward. 3 waves of light. Ah! So I need some stuff right there. That's like
And
trade
Atreus?
stuff.
Fashionable.
I remember in the first game, I didn't really like pay that much attention to the trades as far as like upgrading and stuff, because I was more focused on making Kratos stronger.
Kratos?
But hey, let's buy one of these. But
What about your son?
this game really put it
Be
in
careful!
perspective.
It's delicate.
But I was just like,
What'll it be?
in the moments where he's not able to help,
I am, as always, at your service.
I want to be strong. It'd be sick if they let you change the color of some of this stuff. Imagine how this would look red. Iridescent red with some orange in there and oranges and yellows. Or put Kratos in like some black armor. Maybe that'll happen later. Who knows? So what? Hold on. How do we get to the map real quick? Because it's telling me. Oh wait, how you zoom in? This says question mark. Undiscovered. Huh? I didn't go here? Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Wait, compass that. This is so sick, bro.
Come here. I
That
think it
little part
moves.
reminds me of Final
Seen more
Fantasy
raiders
VII.
come back as Hellwalkers lately. I thought freeing the Valkyrie Queen was supposed to restore balance to the realms and keep that from happening.
That's a good question, lad. And a troubling one. If Hell's filled up again, it suggests that something's been hindering Sigrun's efforts. Or perhaps something even more urgent is keeping her distracted and unable to visit. Even occasionally.
Yeah. Sorry, Mimir.
Talk about this one. Alright, further. Are we going away from it? Yeah, we're going away from it. I could have sworn I went to this.
There's something I'm not sure I quite understand. In the Ragnarok prophecy Odin knows, all the realms get destroyed, including Asgard. In the version Groa kept secret, Asgard still falls.
Hold that thought. I think it's about to get wild.
Okay. Homie's back. I got a bone to pick the shoe, son. Let's get it. Oh, this motherfucker has shit. Is that another one? Oh, this is way too close. God damn it. Alright, look. My health was low. That's the only reason that happened. Which one is the actual HP? Alright, look. Since this area is so small, you need to kill his buddies. That's the hateful right. Oh, they gonna keep coming type shit?
Nasty hit! You were right, brother! Come on, Kratos! Off your back!
Fucking smart rage. Oh, get dumb. Where's the hateful? Where's the shit? I thought he was like, the hell, I was like, worried. Get him, boy.
You're on fire! But you probably already know that.
What's the other one?
Come sword, Kratos! Off your back! Another Draugr old brother.
Motherfucker! No. What is this?
You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass!
That Draugr.
Aye. We
fucking
fought it
go.
at the other Draugr hole, didn't we? Odd.
Yeah, he's still pretty difficult. It's pissing me off, man. It's pissing me off. Still pretty difficult. Yeah, I spotted him. Like 6. So do I have it, or is it like, how do we see what this is? I'm still a little pissed off about that. Undiscovered. Oh, it tells you right here everything in the area. That's crazy. Yes. So this is what? Dwarf place. We missed a couple of chests. A couple of artifacts. Nice. And that's probably through that wall, but we basically have everything here. What was I looking for? I was looking for the thing they was telling me to collect 6 of. I don't know where to find it at though. I think it would be in resources. I don't think oh, here we go, resources. It had like this one. So I have 2. I'm starting to understand these menus a lot more. It's
Father,
funny because it's kind of like
what
Monster
was
Hunter.
Spartan training like?
Unforgiving.
Is that why you didn't train me like one? Did you not think I could handle it?
I did not think you should have had to.
Thanks.
Thanks. Alright, so we basically got a dip because we don't have what it takes to open that other door back that way. Probably be something. That's this game's equivalent to any other game.
Didn't get a chance to say before. I liked your story about the Thane and the Heath Witches. We really gotta write these stories down one day, Mimir.
Well, I try. Jaw tends to get sore, but thank you, lad.
What was I saying? Kind of lost track of talking. Freak. Oh, the other game where they had those diamond-shaped things, and you open them and the Valkyries were there. That's probably 7. This game is that. Alright, so we go. Let's go back here. See who's else. See what your boy Tyr is up to. there, so like I said, Kratos could just take the spot of
Well,
Tyr.
I hope Tyr's had enough time to find his equilibrium, or whatever.
Indeed. I saw flashes of the old god of war in him, but they were fleeting.
There is nothing wrong with opposing war, nor opposing prophecy.
I suppose that's fair. Never can be quite sure what the Giants meant by any of it.
Am I the only one that remembers they predicted our entire journey to Jotunheim? If the Giants saw Tyr leading armies at Ragnarok, then I believe them.
The question is how you'll ever make Tyr believe it.
What is that?
Master Kratos, I would speak with you.
What's up, man? How you doing? Triangle.
Speak.
If you are ever in need of my services and I am not present, I have installed these handy chimes for you to notify me. Simply throw your axe and strike the chimes, and I will attend to your needs. Would you
Really?
care to take a practice throw? A magnificent throw, Master Kratos. Truly a seasoned pro. Very well. You know how to reach me now. All that said, I'm happy to discuss anything else on your mind.
I like this character, man. I love these characters. Thor, look at this
I have a
guy.
question.
This guy's cool.
Splendid! I delight in offering my tutelage to the inquisitive.
Over the ledge, by the gateway over there. I noticed these dragons.
Dragons! Oh no, young Master Atreus. Those are leaned worms, the brood of Nithog.
Nithog? That's the mother?
Correct. She's also a vital piece of the Yggdrasilian circle of life, as it were. I tend the branches up here, while Nithog chews the roots from below to prevent overgrowth. A delicate balance.
So they're friendly?
Well, they're not nearly so affable as myself, but there's no reason to expect hostility so long as they're left in peace. Nithog is a stern matriarch, as protective of her offspring as she is determined to teach them proper discipline.
That sounds...
Familiar.
Well, I mustn't keep you further from your goings-on.
Very
You're
nice
slowly
addition.
moving on to other things now, you hulking dingbat.
Who said that? Is it you? I love it. It's great. Alright, let's go see what your boy Tyr doing. Where is he?
Ah, glad to see you back, young one. Come help me, won't you?
Oh, sure.
We can eat whenever you like, Kratos. The stew will only improve with time.
Oh, you in here cooking? It's just as would become of you now.
Glad you're in a better mood.
Yes. I was a little overwhelmed before. Forgive me. It's funny. Nothing seems to settle my mind quite like cooking. Being locked up for so long, you forget how much joy lives in the little things.
Yeah, a little bit. Alright.
You're disappointed in me.
I never said that.
You're kind that way. But your eyes say everything.
Andreas, eat.
Oh, careful, careful. Thank you.
Bro, don't put that on the table. Jeez. Look how the
Enjoy.
size comparison.
Enjoy, my friends.
Yeah. We'll see about that.
They got different tastes. I wonder if he's gonna like it or he's gonna spit it out. Let's see.
Here you are. A meal fit for a champion.
Enough.
How weak.
I said we would speak no more of that.
Yes, of course. Didn't mean to offend.
I'm not offended. It's just a word.
A word that clouds your judgment.
So, you really don't think it means anything? After the journey Mom sent us on? Everything we saw in Jotunheim? What was it all for? Don't you ever think about that?
Every day. But I cannot believe her purpose was to inspire you to take foolish risks.
But what if the Giants are counting on me?
What giants? I'm counting on you. To be safe, to be smart.
But
Use the judgment of a man and not of a child.
But what if Loki going to Ironwood is the only way that...
Atreus. My son. And nothing more. Do you hear me?
I knew he was about to get
I'm
mad.
not hungry anymore.
I knew he was about to get mad.
Forgive me, Kratos. My words were chosen carelessly.
He about to dip. I knew he was gonna
You
get
really
mad.
should eat.
Oh snap.
Some people swear by it. On almost a daily basis.
I just don't understand. Why is there all this stuff about Loki and the champion and Ironwood if none of it's real? He's just so... Ugh!
Mind if I give you the best advice you've heard all day? And possibly ever? Sleep.
Yeah,
That's when all the troubles of your mind work themselves out.
that is true. That is true.
Sure. Fine. Sleep? Sounds great.
I mean it.
He's right though. If you're ever super pissed
I do
off
too.
about something,
Get out of here, Heidi.
you're not about to sleep though.
Already gone.
Right, but yep, what I tell you, look at that look. But yeah, he's right. If you're ever super pissed off about something, don't make decisions while you're angry. Sleep on it. Oh wait, you might actually sleep. Sleep on it, you'll wake up with a clearer mind. Much more fresh.
Ironwood.
Lighting changed. I wonder if he's able to astral project. He can turn into a bear.
Okay.
Surprised. Who said that? That was a different voice. Probably was Angra Hodor. I don't know if I pronounced the name right. Somewhere along the lines of that. Where's the bed? Holy shit, that scared me, man. What the fuck is that? Looks like a tray is reaching out to a iron face. The mask.
Letter.
I wish I'd known I was a god in Alfheim. I wouldn't have felt so bad about killing so many elves.
What the
What's
heck?
going on? Was that a mask?
Alright.
I mean, just knowing we're gods makes me feel so much stronger.
Where am I?
The heck?
It's all you ever talk about.
Oh.
Over and over. Do something about it or shut up already.
Whoa.
Little people's little
We're
problems.
sick of hearing about little people's little problems.
Memories. And not nice ones.
You broke the gate. That was our only way to Jotunheim.
What do you want?
Let's go, Zuma.
I don't understand.
Whatever. 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 Whatever.
Hey,
Whatever.
don't run off.
Whatever. Whatever.
Can you
Whatever.
tell me
Whatever.
where I am?
Whatever. 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 Whatever.
Will you stop?
Oh, snap.
I gotta get out of here.
Some kind of boss battle in here. What is that? Is that Loki? I mean, you know, in the Marvel movie has a similar element.
Okay.
He should pay for what he said about Mother.
Oh.
But we're gods. We can do whatever we want.
Please. Please wait. Please.
There are consequences to killing a god.
Why is this happening?
This is a much better knife than Mother's.
Please stop!
That statue. I don't remember. Stabs mode. What the heck is this? This is like a crazy trip. Boy, we're tripping off the streams. Look at that.
Where am I?
So is he really here? Because that could be a possibility. Oh!
Easy.
What?
Huh.
He wants me to follow him, obviously.
Hey, where you going?
Follow the wolf.
Follow you?
What if Angra, whatever her name is, what if that's her in wolf form? Because Loki, he's the father of Jormungandr, right? And the wolves. So
Okay.
he turns into a wolf.
Guess I'll see you around the other side.
And they shag. That can explain how he has kids, wolf pups. It's probably Angra, Hodor. I don't know how to say her name. Probably her right there.
Where am I?
They're probably gonna get together.
Can you understand me? Oh. Hi there.
Oh, let's go and hide it. Hottie. I don't know. Come on, let's go.
So, where are we going?
Taking me to Angra.
Got it.
Let's call it Angra.
I was having the weirdest dream and just kind of woke up here. Is this IronWood? Any idea how I got here?
What's that? Is that a fairy? What is that?
I dreamt my way here. I mean, suppose I must have. I'm here.
Let me see that flower. Oh, ain't no fairy. That shit look crazy. Oh my god, that wolf scared me. I didn't see it. He blended in. Oh, it's another wolf now.
Scent? What scent? Oh, that might be Fenrir you're smelling. Wish I were here to meet you.
He smells Fenrir because remember that orb went into you. What do they think that I'm Fenrir? What if I am Fenrir? Now there's 4 wolves, 5 now.
There's a lot of you, huh?
Oh, 6. This little thing.
What's that smell? The air here, it's...
That's 7.
I don't know.
8.
Sweeter? Maybe it's these trees. Ah! You tell me if you were gonna eat me. That's a joke, right?
Yeah, I lost count at this point.
I've
So
never
many.
seen a forest like this before.
Boys. So if you could pick one
Through
of the
here?
9 realms to live in, which one would you pick? I would have to see all of them and then make a decision. They were stable, they weren't having conflict. You have a good life there. Which one? That'd be interesting. Let me know in the comments which realm would you guys pick to live in and why. I don't really know yet. I guess some beautiful places.
I'm not finished with it yet.
Come on, yo, you gonna pull out a knife?
Girl, you so sweet.
The paint is made from the bark of the ironwood trees.
Iron.
They absorb the memories of the forest so that the paint remembers too.
Interesting.
Memories of the past.
Future.
Of the future.
What the knife will work for. Really, bro?
I'd hate to get blood on it. Oh, it's really you.
You know who I am? What's wrong?
Let you about to cry.
I've been waiting my whole life for this moment.
Alright, getting a little water.
Huh. You look weirder than I imagined.
Oh.
Sorry.
What is this? That,
Was that mean?
look at her little details.
I
Your
know.
eyes getting water.
Damn it. I'm already messing this up. It's just you're the first person that I've talked to in a very long time. And weird can be good.
Thanks.
Let's start over. I'm Angra.
Angra.
You must have a lot of questions?
Yeah. Where
Follow
are
me.
we? Am I here for
You'll get
real?
your answers soon enough.
Okay.
Well, some of them.
That was well, it might have been, but I think it was a closer shot.
When you said you knew me?
Like I said, you'll get your answers soon enough, Loki.
The
Right.
lost century.
Is that not your name?
No. It is my name. I'm Loki.
I'm weak. That name is Atreus.
Oh.
Oh, snap.
Oh.
New skills available. What we got? Let's say new skills, but like, oh, snap. Whoa. So is this gonna be these abilities? Slow down time. What? We don't have enough XP. Why would you want to? Oh, last second of it. Okay. That's sick, man. I might grab that one. Previous skill required. Look. Oh, probably radio L. I might grab that one. That's hard. Making my man. Like this.
This way.
I'll, take my own path. So, where am I exactly? I was in this weird fog.
Oh, I've heard that some guards can be disorienting. Still, you're safe here in the Ironwood.
Yeah, he must have teleported here for real. Maybe with that stone. Has she been leaving these things behind this whole time? For him to find? She can see the past and the future.
So, I thought Ironwood wasn't a real place.
Clever, right? Odin won't go searching for the Forest of the Giants if he doesn't think it exists.
Forest of the Giants.
That's what some people call it. Or called it.
So is she a giant?
Careful.
Trying to shoot too fast.
What's that?
A brook.
Big.
Seriously?
I thought giants weren't all supposed to be giant.
Huh? Kind of missed out on what they were saying. That was like breaking stuff.
So, what do you do here?
Paint, forage, survive, preserve what I can.
But why wait for me?
Because my destiny
Oh,
is to tell you yours.
really?
Can't you
Watch out!
What are they doing here? Oh, look at that. It's got cool effects.
Girl, he's so cool.
Rock there. Gotta add that movement to it. Look at the pain effects, bro. You gonna fight a boss together sometime? If I hold this one.
Jump up!
I'm not gonna do that. Go.
I've got this!
Jump up!
You've got some
I don't think
skills
I've ever
with that
seen
bow.
someone fight a Draugr that...
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's cool how the music was
So,
about
what
to...
were you doing before you came here?
Surviving Fimbulwinter. Wait, is that a thing around here? Did you know about it?
I did.
What the fuck? She said. I like how the music was about to break down, but then since we stopped combat, it like chilled out.
I'll be up above you, but keep going the way you're going.
Alright.
Is that chainmail? I wonder what Brock and Sindri would think of that.
Who?
Oh, they're kind of like uncles.
Kinda? You Midgard giants are strange.
They're dwarves, actually.
Still strange.
Oh, no. No.
Can't believe there are nightmares here, too.
No.
Jump up!
Oh.
Ow!
Wait, this means... that was cool. Ow! I got it. Yeah. No.
Do you like breaking stuff?
It's just something my father... You know what? Never mind.
Do you see anything you could use like last time?
I was gonna say, like, playing as Atreus, not even just playing as him, but Atreus, he's like living the childhood through, like, going on adventures. Going on adventures, finding all these cool things about himself.
Jump up!
What? It's like every kid could dream of that. You know?
Looking good.
Thanks! Wait, what?
It looks like you're going the right way.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
totally.
The weird girl face. Teenager and going up and shoving girls. Angry at the parents and a bit of a lot of shoot. I don't have any bows. Wait. Girl, so sweet, bring me back to life. Wait, I didn't want to. Come on, man.
How are you doing?
I'm great. I met another living giant. Maybe one who holds my destiny.
What?
Sorry. I'm just really excited to talk to you.
Okay.
Rampaging Ibex. Summons a spectral. There we go. I forgot that he could even summon things. Let's go. This is in the trailer. How do I equip it? It's already equipped. How do you do this? How do you... Sorry. I guess R2. Wait, no. Okay.
Everything's okay, right? Yeah, I'm just in a magical forest that shouldn't exist. Talking to another giant and she's... yeah.
What are you about to say?
Yeah. Wait, where are you?
Over here.
Probably gonna be some kind of boss battle. And then we're gonna do a cutscene.
Whoa!
Gotcha.
Thanks. Guess I'm still getting the hang of things here. Where are we going?
My mother recorded her visions, or prophecies. Thought you might like to see
Grower.
them.
Your mother's grower?
Where are your parents?
They're not around.
Are they...
Hey, I know you have a lot of questions, but not this one.
I'm sorry.
Your mother's grower. So Angra was probably leaving. She's the one. That's why she was painting. Maybe she makes these things. These little things that tell us about...
Monkey!
Oh, shit. What else are you?
Tell me when.
Now, so far.
Let go!
Boy, get some of this deer action.
More of them.
Press square with Angra. Oh, knee roller. I'm about to die. Angra.
Not ready yet.
Wow. Yo, it's like a small area and I can't even see. What's that bird thing? Yeah, I should have rolled forward.
More of them.
Forgetting how to like dive with the bow. There it is.
Biafra!
Quite well. Like a champion.
Thanks.
Even.
You too.
So what's that one on the side though? It says she can fly or something. I don't know.
Help me with this?
Oh, sure.
Hang on. Okay, now you.
Really?
Whoa.
That's Evie's medallion. Race you across?
What?
Go!
Okay.
I'm not racing. Oh my gosh. I don't even know where I'm going.
I can slow down.
See, I would miss stuff like that. What the hell are you doing, chick?
Giving up already? Brakes on!
Oh no. I wouldn't even be able to beat you if I was trying.
Whoa!
First one off the medallion wins!
Well, you beat me.
I mean, I already knew the path. It's kind of like cheating.
What about that chest that we saw up there?
Biafra!
Oh!
I've seen these before.
Summon the Falcon. Hold.
Well, then you should know how to beat them. It's usually not so lively around here.
Guess I'm just lucky.
You're just lucky.
Girl, don't put your day job. Where's the other one at? Where's the one in the ground? Oh, no, these jumped out. Okay, that works.
Not ready yet!
Okay, which one? Oh.
I got your back!
You can go on the ground, it's fine, buddy. Alright, go. Oh, this paint powder everywhere. The shot.
Almost when Mom shrines, she chronicled Bella's visions. It was her way of ensuring the legacy of our people would live on, despite the Aesir's best efforts.
Why is it so, like, against the giants? How does war start? It's this way.
Oh, wow.
Oh, you'll see plenty more button clamps today.
I hope so.
A button? Huh. We're just finding, like, pieces of giant stuff. What button? So.
Here. slowly.
Isn't that Vanir magic?
Where do you think they learned it from?
Nice. Meet Angra Let's try it. Let's read about her. Angra. I literally just hit the button. Okay, she's a friend. Right. There's a girl here in Ironwood. Her name is Angra, and she's the same age as me, a giant too. She's really funny, and she paints, and is friends with the wolves here. She's unlike anyone I've ever met in so many different ways. She said she's been waiting her whole life to meet me, which sounds so crazy. It's actually a lot of pressure to try to meet whatever expectations she has of me. I just need to stay calm and get a better feeling for everything that's going on here. But wow, so much is happening so fast. So this obviously isn't a dream.
Here we are.
Do you live here?
Mm-hmm. This way.
Angra's treehouse. Nice. So, look, a wolf. So I think we're gonna learn giant magic here. Give me 1 second. We're gonna stop right here. So I'll see you in the next part.